A look there at the home of the Giants. Beautiful AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Luis Espinoza is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hence waits on it. 1 out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yasiel Puig. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw over to first, he'll take care of him, and it's a good start to the inning for Kane. There are 2 away.
Batting third,
Xander Bogaerts gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. Duffy fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Gene Segura comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Ball 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box, Denard Span. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And Span will watch another one miss. It's 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Grounded to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Brandon Crawford gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Joey Votto makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Jock Peterson takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
And with his stuff, guys will chase the slider. They'll chase the curveball, but they're not going to chase that fastball. He's got to put that thing a little closer to the zone.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. The throw's in quickly as the go-ahead run holds at third. Second and third now.
Batting 7.
Kane sets. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Hard hit ball to second. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Stephen Vogt is in to try and get that second run of the inning across, as he'll have a runner at third now with two away. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Batting 9. Pitcher.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field, and the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Luis Espinoza will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
And Pence is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Buster Posey strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Posey will take the turn and head for second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Giancarlo Stanton settles into the box for his first chance.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number one. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brandon Belt. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number two.
Matt Duffy
sends that one out of play for strike one. Two out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Yasiel Puig is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Xander Bogaerts stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. Bases are empty, one man out. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. To his right, Duffy in time to first, and there are two away. Joey Votto stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he lays off there. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Votto will take the turn and head for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Justin Turner will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Stanton, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Hunter Pence, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Left fielder, Hunter Pence.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And 1 away now in the San Francisco third. Matt Cain is ready for his first AB here in this one.
Matt Cain.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, second
Gene
baseman.
Segura will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And no problems over there for Votto, as that'll end the inning. Jock Peterson is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Center fielder, Jock.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Drilled to first. Belt has it. The tag, and he is out. 1 gone now in the Dodger 4th. And stepping in now is the left fielder, Andre Ethier. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And Ethier will hang around a little longer as that misses to make it 2-2 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pence moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready to take his hacks again, Stephen Vogt, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Stanton has to retreat to the track, but he has it. Leading off the inning, Denard Span, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Liner towards second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in, Brandon Crawford. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
You know, he's been struggling a little bit lately, so hopefully he learned some things from that last at-bat so he can start to turn things around here with a base hit.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Ethier on the run. And he's set down, one away. Buster Posey walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Into the seats, 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. Throw goes to third, and he will make it up to third here. Good instincts to take off on what should be scored a passed ball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Charles Pena heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Right back at it now is Kane as he gets ahead of his leadoff man here, 0-1. To third, Duffy gloves it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Luis Espinoza will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Sent on the ground out to second. There's Segura, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Yasiel Puig will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Segura is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Brandon Belt comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Belt on his way to second. And he will make it there with 2 bases to kick off the home 5th. Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Hunter Pence is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Matt Cain is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Xander Bogaerts will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
Shortstop.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Shot to third. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Joey Votto steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Joey Votto.
Hard hit to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. And he is in there. Standing in, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. He's set, and the pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Span, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. In now, Jock Peterson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit well on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Andre Ethier digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Hugh Warren is out from the bullpen now.
Number 45, Hugh Warren.
Hit out towards second. Barehanded by Segura. He is out.
Oh, what a play.
Stephen Vogt steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Gene Segura, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here, 0-2. Slow roller out to short. He's got to hurry, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Denard Span will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Pulled toward right center field. Puig giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second, Span. He's on his way to third. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple. Brandon Crawford will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here. Nope.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. One out and a runner on third. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Buster Posey ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Back here in San Francisco, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Pena is retired, and there's one away. Luis Espinoza will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Alexis Ozuna will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Ozuna.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul at the plate, it'll remain 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Yasiel Puig stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Giancarlo Stanton steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Peterson giving chase. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Belt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Puig is there to put it away, and on 1 pitch, Belt is retired.
Third baseman
Matt Duffy stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Xander Bogaerts comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
This one's flared out toward left. Pence over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Joey Votto stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
The tag, and he is out. Justin Turner stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today, and let's see if they can keep it going.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. 2 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Hunter Pence digs in to lead off the bottom of the eighth inning.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. High pop-up. And there's your first out of the inning. Hugh Warren will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the eighth. Carlos Silva will move into the on-deck circle now. Pedro Baez will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Angel Pagan will move into the on-deck circle. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Gene Segura stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Runner at first here, one man out. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here it comes on 0-2. High in the air out toward shallow right. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. On to first, and they get the double play. Corey Garrett will come on now in a mop-up. Josh Peterson strides in, grounded out his last time through. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ready on 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Lifted the other way out to left center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Andre Ethier swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. No one out with a runner at second. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And Ethier will hang around a little longer as that misses to make it 2-2 now. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Pence shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stephen Vogt steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Span giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Pedro Baez will get his first opportunity now.
Pitcher, Pedro Baez.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Scott Van Slyke will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 33, Scott Van Slyke.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. 2 out here and a runner at second. Tapped out in front of home. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. Alexis Ozuna comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Span is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Kenley Jansen is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 74.
Striding in to start the 9th, Denard Span. And they'll need him to get something going here. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that's in there, base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Brandon Crawford will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Buster Posey ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Jansen comes set. First pitch on the way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
And you can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ethier's there. He's got it 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
And he falls behind 0-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the 2nd out at first. Brandon Belt gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Third baseman, number 5, Matt.
So a 3-run shot to right center field, and with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game. And this is swung on and missed for strike 2, and now the Giants are down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really came through with a dominating pitching performance. You see there, 12 strikeouts, and that doesn't even tell the whole story. That was as good as I've ever seen him pitch.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Giants, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at AT&T Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.